What's poppin', homies? It's your favorite homegirl, Gossip Girl, and today we want to talk about the case of Silva-Lopez, who was 15, and Jovanni Cardona, who was 16. Now, Jovanni and Lily were dating, and she broke it off with him. Well, honey, his poor little weak heart couldn't take the breakup. So what he do? He murdered her. Let's get into it. A 16-year-old Colorado boy has been charged with the murder of his 15-year-old girlfriend after she broke up with him following 6 months of dating. Jovanni Cardona is being charged as an adult for murdering his ex-girlfriend Lily Silva-Lopez, according to the attorney's office in Weld County. Now, on June 16th, around 3:45 p.m., Jovanni reported broke into Lopez's home by climbing through her window, her bedroom window at that, and shot her 7 times. Now, where did he get this gun from? He then ordered the victim's 13-year-old brother to help him move his sister's body into another room and took his iPhone so he couldn't call for help. Jovanni has also been charged with burglary, aggravated robbery, and possession of a handgun by a juvenile. The young woman was shot in a hallway and then dragged back into her room, according to the records. The victim's brother pleaded with Jovanni not to shoot him. He was spared before the teen shooter fled. The boy, whose parents were not home during the shooting, ran to a neighbor's house after the horrifying ordeal. The neighbor, Antoinette Martinez, called 911. She said, "It's sad. That makes me sad because I don't know why someone would do something so awful. Honey, we got some evil folks that are crawling this earth, okay? We got to stop saying we don't know why they doing this because they just plain evil. It is what it is." And he's a very young boy and she's young. They teenagers. Why is he even thinking this way? You know what I'm saying? He's 16. His whole life is gone. He would never get out of jail. His whole life is gone. Because you and your feelings about her breaking up with you. You was only dating for 6 months. It's not like they was together since out the womb. You can get what I'm saying? They were only together for 6 months. They're teenagers. She is allowed to break it off and do what she need to do. But because whatever was going through his head at the time, and his poor little weak heart couldn't take it, he ended up murdering her. And then you put her little brother through trauma by making him help you move the body. This little boy gonna need some counseling. But as for Jovanni, whoa, this is like unbelievable. She's 15. He is 16. Now, I was trying to find a picture of him, and I can't find one, but I do have one of Lily. Maybe they didn't release his pictures because of his age, or whatever the case may be. But if he's being charged as an adult, they should put his face out there. You know what I'm saying? If I find it, it will be added in this video. If I can't find it, it won't be added into this video. But it's just really sickening to me, okay, that this little boy, 16 years old, couldn't handle a breakup. So he goes and murders his girlfriend, who was going to be turning 16 soon, because of a breakup. Absolutely insane to me. It really is. Now, weeks prior to the fatal shooting, officers from the police department were called to the home regarding a DV dispute. Now, during the call, Lopez had accused Jovanni of punching her in the face and hurting her arm. Where was the parents at this time? And why wasn't her father knee deep in his behind? Where was the mother and father? Like, where were the parents? Were they not home? So he had something going on. He was abusing her before he even did this to her, because the cops were called. Okay? And he's hitting her in the face and hurting her arm. God knows what else he could have done to her that night. But anyway, Lopez's mother revealed that during her daughter's relationship with the teen, there had been many acts of DV as per the news outlet. When police officers responded to Jovanni's home, his grandma asked why they were there. He then responded, he did what he had to do and shot someone. So the police show up to Jovanni's home. The grandmother's asking the police why they there. And he had the nerve to respond and say he did what he had to do and he shot someone. Now, if this boy isn't crazy, then I don't know what is. Something is really going on with him. He is really touched and not by an angel. He had some deep-rooted issues himself for him to be doing this type of stuff at this young age. Now, Lopez's grief-stricken family told the news outlet that Lily was an awesome person. Lily was an ambitious young girl. She just completed her sophomore year. She was so excited to learn how to drive this summer. Lily was full of life. She enjoyed makeup, shopping, and hanging out with her family and her best friend. Lily was very hardworking and enjoyed working at Wing Shack. She loved and cared for all of her co-workers and managers. Lily will be missed by many. Lily will continue to live in our hearts, and she will always be our guardian angel. Lily will always be remembered as a loving, bright, happy girl. Jovanni is scheduled to appear in court on August 3rd for a status conference. His bond has been set at $2 million. All because she broke up with him. This is insane. This is insane to me. All because she broke up with him. Where did he get this gun from? That's what I want to know. Where did he get this gun from? And why is he acting like this at such a young age? Like, I don't care what age you are. You shouldn't be acting this way when somebody broke up with you. But this boy is 16 years old. Lily was 15. He had some type of issues somewhere in that head of his. Maybe he's seen his father do it to his mother, or maybe he's seen somebody in his family do it to their, significant other, and he thinks it's okay. But it just seems like these kids today, and I can't even say these kids today, even adults today, is something about rejection that are setting people off in their brain. You get what I'm saying? It's something about rejection that is making people go crazy. A breakup? Okay, you was with this girl for 6 months and you was really liking her, but she broke it off with you. Okay, it's not the end of the world. This didn't need to happen. But you got grown men out here murdering women because they broke it off with them. And they can't take a breakup. Or if somebody try to talk to them and the female say, nah, that's okay. They can't take rejection. So they do something to harm that female. It's insane to me. It's really insane. Crazy. But anyway, you guys, please send Lily's family some prayers. I send my prayers and condolences because I know they are hurting. Oh, this is just so crazy to me all the way around. Such young people, 15 and 16 years old. This should not be happening. This should not be happening at all. But here we are. All right, you guys. I do have some more cases to talk about. So I'm going to try to get to those today. And I'll talk to you later.